Hello, I'm Muhammad Angga and I will answer about the English Children Middle Test. The first question is, in your opinion, why is it important to teach English for your learners? And the answer, as we know, the English is an international language. It is very important to teach English to young students. The mastery of English affects the future of young learners. The more proficient young learners are English, the greater the opportunities. Okay, and then number 2. In your opinion, how do young learners grasp English subject in the process of teaching and learning activities? Teachers can provide elements of games during the teaching and learning process because young learners usually prefer to play, move and work in group. The teachers can also train students to speak English with simple vocabulary words so that students can understand English material. The teacher must have a teaching strategy that is comfortable and not boring for students. Okay, and number 3. In your opinion, what should teachers do when they find a lonely student in their classroom? And the answer, lonely students experience some difficulty in their class. As a teacher, we can approach the students, give more attention, and ask students or find out about what their difficulties experience. And then the teachers can vary the media and learning method that's really used in the classroom. Okay, and the question number 4. In your opinion, can a student have X multiple intelligence in the same time? Why? And answer, does not rule out the possibility, but most students only have one or two more multiple intelligence at the same time, because the ability to have multiple intelligence depends on the interest and motivation of students to try to develop their intelligence. Question number 5. In your opinion, what reason that makes someone cannot recognize their MI? Why? And the answer, not all children have the same level of intelligence. Those who have lower intelligence will have difficulty finding their multiple intelligence. Children with low intelligence need more help to recognize and develop their multiple intelligence. So those who have no help run the risk of failing to understand where their own multiple intelligence. Question number 6. In your opinion, what should teachers do when they face of many kinds of students with different intelligence in the classroom? Explain your answer. And the answer, to deal with students, teacher must be able to understand and realize that their students have different intelligence. Teacher can give freedom to students to do learning according to their learning style. Then teachers can train students with the skill they need. Number 7. In your opinion, what an ideal teacher should be? Explain your answer. The answer, the ideal teacher is a teacher who is able to master the class well, is able to deliver and master material in accordance with this time, and is also able to regulate emotions when dealing with various kinds of student character. Number 8. In your opinion, how should classroom management be arranged by teachers in order to make classroom conditions comfortable for the student? And the answer, good classroom management is when teacher and student can carry out learning activities successfully. The teacher can arrange a good room so that students feel comfortable when studying in the classroom. Make sure that teacher can monitor students easily, and students can pay attention to the teacher from all sides of the space, especially when the teacher explains. In your opinion, what is the meaning of open-ended activity center? The answer, open-ended activity center is a type of open activity that has rules that are not required to be followed, which are useful for introducing students to ideas that lead to multiple intelligence. Number 10. In your opinion, why should teachers have many kinds of teaching strategies to teach MI students? And the answer, because besides the teacher understanding of various kinds of teaching strategies is a form of teacher professionalism. The teachers will also encounter various types of student character in the classroom. The classroom is required to be able to convey learning material according to the abilities and of student learning style because student understanding depends on how the teachers convey their learning. And number 11. In your opinion, what should non-English teachers do to integrate their English subjects with other subjects? Explain your answer. The answer: teachers can practice their English skills to be used as bilingual language in the classroom. Teacher can take language exercise and he like. After the teacher has English language skill, the teachers can apply it by training students to use bilingual language during the lesson. Number 20. In your opinion, can young learners master all English material when they are in elementary school? Explain your answer. My answer: it depends on how the teachers convey the explanation of the material and how students understand the material, and it also depends on the student interest and motivation to learn English. Does not rule out of possibility for students to be able to master all the English material given by the teachers that their students when they are in elementary school. Number 13. In your opinion, is there any different ability for the student when English is taught with different level of age? Explain your answer. My answer is of course there are difference in ability when English is taught at different age level early. Childhood when tend to be more adept at mastering foreign language if they continue to teach them because according to research, early childhood has a brain that is still flexible so that they have the ability to learn many languages. But as they get older, their abilities will decrease. Therefore, it is more difficult for adults to learn foreign language, although it is possible for adults to catch up in learning language. Item number 14. For the answer, integrating English lessons with other subjects can be done by teachers who have knowledge about English. In your opinion, how should non-English teachers do in the classroom for integrating English and other subjects? And the answer: teachers should be equipped with English as the target language so that teachers can teach bilingual when applying learning other than English. The provision needed by the teachers can be in the form of a stimulate from language activity or formal language training. Of the teachers already have qualified provision introducing students to be able to be bilingual in the teaching and the learning process become very easy to implement. The last is number 50. Please give an example technique for teaching English by using animated story. And the answer: the first can use describing scheme to train student speaking skill, where students are asked to describe the scenes in the story. You can also use imagine the place to practice student writing skill, where students will write down a story journey that has previously been shown by the teachers. Thank you very much, and I think enough for me, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.